Hello, my name is Rendon, student at Aberdeen University. And today what I'd like to talk about is, are we able to remove religion from our workplace, whether it's federal or if it's civilian life? My case right now is talking about the Marine Corps versus the ACLU. Now, the ACLU believes that Marines, being federal employees, should not pray at the start of any type of ceremony and shouldn't have prayer introduced during any official meeting or any official engagement. I would have to disagree with that. I grew up in the Marine Corps. And when I say I grew up in the Marine Corps, I mean I was a punk kid looking for life, and the Marine Corps gave it to me. Luckily enough, I also had a strong faith in the Catholic religion. And the Marine Corps brought those two things together. In my time when I was at Camp Pendleton, there was many times where I was alone, lost, with people I didn't know, but the one thing that would always bring us together is our religion. So every Sunday I sat next to these people, we bowed our heads, and we talked, and we learned, and we grew. So, the ACLU would say, that's fine on your own time, but you shouldn't do that at ceremonies, and you shouldn't do that at any type of gathering. I still disagree with that. My whole thought process is, no matter what we are, where we are, or what we're doing, there's always a place for prayer. And the Marine Corps made that place. So, leads me to talk about religion on the battlefield. Now, no matter what people may think, and you may call this a story, but in my time in the Marine Corps, whenever I was on a battlefield, there's always that one Marine who's an atheist or agnostic or someone who doesn't believe that there's a life after, which is perfectly fine. No one says anything about it, no one denies it, no one encourages it. But I'll tell you one thing. When I was in Monrovia, Liberia, and we were about to engage, we all took a knee, we all prayed, and in the corner, that agnostic or that atheist would bow his head as well. Because I believe that in the battlefield, there are no atheists. We all see and want to hear his word, which made it very easy for us to be able to stand up, move forward, and move on, knowing that we were wearing his cloth and his armor. Did we believe we were doing the right thing? Absolutely. Did we follow our orders? Absolutely. Now, the ACLU would believe that because of the fact that we're federal employees and that the majority of us have a religious faith, that there should be a total separation of church and state, which basically means we need to leave the religious out. But our country is based on religion. On our money it says, "In God we trust." The Marine Corps motto is God, Corps, and Country. God is part of everything that we do in our daily lives. So I don't see how we would separate that from our men and women who go out there every single day putting their lives on the line. In my thoughts of this, I believe that the ACLU has a place, and I believe that they do have a point of view. I don't believe that it belongs in the military. I don't believe that we should ever take prayer away from our military personnel. For the one fact that it gives us strength, it gives us courage, and it allows us to be more than what we are. The ACLU sees religion as nothing more than a legal edict that should be put out to the federal lines and be held to strictly. I believe that the military and religion both keep us faithful and also ensure that we maintain a level of morality when we're out and about in the world. For this reason, I believe that the ACLU should mind its own business. Thank you, and good night, and God bless.